So in today's class we are going to discuss about our examples from the lesson number 6. This is your class 9th mathematics, and here your chapter number 6 is going on, and chapter number 6 is what? Lines and angles. In previous two videos we were discuss about concepts related to the chapter, like types of angles, complementary angles, adjacent angles, and different types of angles. Today here example number 1 we are going to discuss from your NCERT textbook, and in example number 1 what is saying it? In figure 6.9, lines PQ and RS intersect each other at point O if angle POR ratio angle ROQ is equals to 5.7. Find all the angles. Okay, so from figure you can conclude what? Line PQ and RS intersected at point O, and these lines form the vertical opposite angles, angle POR and angle QOS are vertical opposite, angle POS and angle ROQ are vertical opposite angle. That's why these two angles will be equal. Okay, first thing. And second thing, because ratios are given of angle POR and angle ROQ. If we look in the figure, then angle POR and angle ROQ, both angles are what? Both are the linear pairs, because on line PQ a ray is standing naming as OR, and angle POR and angle ROQ is on the line PQ. That's why it is formed linear pair. And here ratios of the angle is given. So if we want to calculate the one angle, linear pair means sum of both angle is 180 degree, angle POR and angle ROQ का जो सम है वो कितना हो जाएगा? 180 डिग्री, बिकॉज ऑफ द लीनियर पेयर. एंड रेशियो ऑफ एंगल POR एंड एंगल ROQ इज इक्वल्स टू 5:7. दैट्स वाई एंगल POR इज इक्वल्स टू रेशियो ऑफ POR इज व्हाट? 5 and total upon 12. Why total upon 12? Because 5 plus 7 is 12 and multiplied by 180 degree. Why 180 degree? Because sum of the both angle is 180 degree, and when we solve it, it will become 75. Okay, and angle ROQ is equals to, for the ROQ ratio is 7, so this is 7 upon 12 into 180 is equals to 105 degree when we simplify it. Now by the vertical opposite angle, angle POR is equals to angle SOQ, so both angle is 75 degree, and angle ROQ is equals to angle POS. That's why these both angles are equals to 105 degree. So this is the complete solution of your example number 1. Okay, now we are going to discuss example number 2. Here we are discussing examples because in this chapter all the questions in your exercise are different questions, and as well as all the examples before your exercise also different examples. That's why I am discussing about examples and your exercise as well as. Okay, now come to the example number 2. In the figure 6.110, ray OS stand on a line POQ. Ray OR and ray OT are angle bisector of angle POS and angle SOQ respectively. If angle POS is equals to X, then find angle ROT. Okay, it is clear? Now, first thing is what here? Here, this is the figure. You can see figure very clearly. In the figure, this ray OS stand on POQ. Okay. Now, since ray OS stand on the line POQ, that's why this ray OS forms two angles. First angle is angle POS and second angle is angle SOQ. And now, because POS is a line and OS stand on POQ, that's why sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Why? Because of linear pair. Angle POS plus angle SOQ is equals to 180 degree. Clear? And now, in question, one thing is given that angle POS is equals to X. So, you don't have to suppose by yourself, it is given in your question. Only now you have to follow the rules. First rule here, what we are going to follow? Angle POS plus angle SOQ is equals to 180 degree because of the linear pair. Thick. And what thing is given? Angle POS is equals to X. This thing is given. It means X plus angle SOQ is equals to 180 degree. And when we transfer X this side, then angle SOQ is equals to 180 minus X. Okay. Now here the thing is happened what? The angle POS is equals to X and angle SOQ is equals to 180 minus X. Now we know these two angles different. Okay. Now in question is saying what? Ray OR bisect angle POS. First of all, look this thing. Ray OR bisect angle POS. It means that angle POR and angle ROS, both angles are equal to each other, and half of the angle POS. Okay, here angle ROS is equals to half into angle POS, and the value of angle POS is what? X. So in the place of angle POS we can write X. Now it is half into X is equals to X by 2. Angle ROS is equals to what? X by 2. Similarly, for the next question is saying what? OT, ray OT bisect angle SOQ. If ray OT bisect angle SOQ, it means that the angle SOT and angle TOQ. Look in figure. Angle SOT and angle TOQ. These two angles are equal to each other, and half of the what? Half of the angle SOQ. So similarly, you can write angle SOT is equals to half into angle SOQ. And what is the value of angle SOQ? Angle SOQ we can already calculated, and this is the 180 minus X. So in the place of SOQ we can write 180 minus X. Now when we operate 1 by 2 in this bracket, then half of the 180 is 90, then minus half of the X is X by 2. So I think this thing is very clear to you that angle ROS is equals to X by 2 and angle SOT is equals to what? 90 minus x by 2. For this 90 minus x by 2, you just look further. Okay. Now this is 90 minus x by 2. Okay. And from figure you can conclude one more thing, and that thing is what? You have to calculate the value of angle ROT. Look in the figure, angle ROT contain two angles, angle ROS and angle SOT. And earlier we calculated angle ROS, that is x by 2, angle SOT, that is 90 minus x by 2. When we add angle ROS and angle SOT, we will get angle ROT. So we can write what? Look it very clearly. Angle ROT is equals to angle ROS plus angle SOT. In the place of angle ROS, it is x by 2, and in the place of angle SOT, it is 90 minus x by 2. Now from x by 2 positive value and x by 2 in negative, we can cancel both and it will become 90. So by this we can conclude what? Angle ROT is equals to what? 90. Okay. This is the full explanation of your example number 2. After this example number 2, we will discuss about the example number 3, because these all three examples are very important. Even second example number 2 and example number 3, these two are the most important examples. Now we are going to discuss example number 3. This is the last example of your first exercise. After this we will discuss the exercise number 6.1. Okay. Now read this example carefully. Example 3 is saying what? In figure 6.11, OP, OQ and OR and OS are four rays. Prove that angle POQ plus angle QOR plus angle SOR plus angle POS is equals to 360 डिग्री। ये तो तुम लोग क्लियरली जानते हो पहले से कि किसी पॉइंट के अराउंड जितने भी एंगल्स बनते हैं उन सारे एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है हमारा 360 डिग्री। बट हियर वी हैव टू प्रूव इट प्रॉपरली। To prove it, first of all, we need a straight line. Here four rays given. First is what? OP, OQ, OR, OS. But these four rays not forming a straight line. These four rays forming the four different angles. Which angles? Angle POQ, angle QOR, angle SOR and angle POS. These four angles are here formed. To prove it, we have to make a construction. And what is the construction? This is very important part of this question. The question that having the construction for their solution, these type of questions are very important questions. Okay. That's why this question is very important question. We have to produce any one of the ray backward. Any one of the ray. OP, OQ, OR, OS, any one. But here in the solution, we are going to produce which ray? OQ. When we produce OQ backwards up to the point T, it forms a straight line. And this straight line is POQ. Now look in figure very clearly. In figure 6.12, there are now one angle is angle POQ, second angle is angle QOR, next angle is angle SOR, then angle POS, then angle POT. And one very important thing is here. What? angle POT plus angle TOS is equals to angle POS. This is very useful thing because we use it at the end of the solution. Angle POT plus angle TOS is equals to angle POS. Clear? Now solution is saying what? In figure 6.11, you need to produce any of ray OP, OQ, OR or OS backward to a point. Let us produce OQ backward to a point T so that TOQ is a line. Now ray OP stand on line TOQ. Okay, this line TOQ, on this line ray OQ is standing, OP is standing. That's why it forms a linear pair, means angle POT, or you can say that angle TOP plus angle POQ is equals to what? 180 degree due to the linear pair. And second thing, you have to look now downwards. This line TOQ is a straight line for downward also, and here three angles are forming: angle POS, angle SOR and angle QOR. Okay, and these three angles, listen very carefully, these three angles, we can take ray OS as a standing ray or ray OR as a standing ray. Here we are going to take ray OS as a ray standing on the line TOQ. That's why angle TOS plus angle SOQ forms a linear pair. That's why angle TOS plus angle SOQ is equals to 180 degree. But in the place of SOQ, we can write SOR plus QOR. So in our equation number 2, we are going to write what? Angle TOS plus, in the place of angle SOQ, angle SOR plus angle QOR is equals to 180 degree. Now we have equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, if we add these two equations, not equation 2, this last equation is known as equation number 3. Now we are going to add equation 1 and equation 3, means angle TOP plus angle POQ is equals to 180, this one, and angle TOS plus angle SOR plus angle QOR is equals to 180, this one. We are going to add these two equations. Okay, so when we add equation, now adding equation 1 and equation 3, you get what? Angle TOP plus angle POP, means we add LHS in LHS and RHS in RHS. When we add LHS in LHS, it will become angle TOP plus angle POP from equation 1 and angle TOS plus angle SOR plus angle QOR from equation number 3. This is the LHS. And RHS, equation 1 is also 180, and in equation 3 this is also 180. So 180 plus 180 is what? 360. Now one very important thing that I was told earlier in starting, that thing is what? Angle TOP plus angle TOS is equals to what? Angle POS. So in the place of angle TOP plus angle TOS, after POP you can look here, this is angle TOS. So angle TOP plus angle TOS is equals to angle POQ, sorry, is equals to angle POS. So in the place of angle TOP plus angle TOS, we can write angle POS. Now the thing remaining is here, angle POQ plus angle QOR plus angle SOR plus angle POS. This POS comes in the place of what? Angle TOP plus angle TOS. So it is equals to 180 plus 180, 360. So this is the proving. You can write also one statement when we prove the question, when we have to solve the questions. This is a very clear cut statement that सम ऑफ द ऑल एंगल्स अराउंड द पॉइंट, किसी भी पॉइंट के अराउंड बनने वाले सारे एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है 360। जैसे कि एक चीज़ हम पहले से जानते हैं कि सम ऑफ द ऑल एंगल्स ऑन अ लाइन इज़ 180। किसी भी लाइन पे बनने वाले सारे एंगल्स का सम कितना होता है हमारा 180 डिग्री। तो एज वेल एज किसी पॉइंट के अराउंड सारे एंगल्स जितने बनते हैं उन सारे एंगल्स का सम हमारा कितना होता है 360 डिग्री। So this thing is a proving of that property. Okay, now at the time of solving question you can use these property very frequently and very easily, so you have to use it. Okay, now this is the complete solution of your example number 3. In next time we will discuss about the exercise 6.1. In your exercise 6.1 there are not too much question, there are only 6 questions that you have to solve. Okay, so in our next time I will give you the solution of exercise 6.1. all the questions from your exercise are very important, so you have to watch the next video very properly, and the important thing is you have to revise the previous video first of all, means first 2 videos in which you will get the concept, and you have to revise this video, today's video also, because here we done the solution of examples. Okay, watch these all videos very carefully, then I will give you the solution. Okay.